Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Benacer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. That's a cute ball. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Koeman. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Koeman is one of those players who seem to have been around forever, despite his age. The Parisian is hugely decorated, truly one of the top talents of his generation, and I love that pace you see and that unique X-factor that gives him the extra edge.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, nice touch. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sabitzer. And it's Ziyech. Chance, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pulls it back. Sabitzer. And this is Ziyech.
Botafogo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ziyech.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Koeman. Now it's Benacer.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Ziyech. Chance! Just off target.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Alex Telles. To Gross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Moreno. Oh, that's nice. Koeman. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alex Telles. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good ball, good take. And a chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Botafogo grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
So, what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence, and that could set him on his way. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Sabitzer. Spread it left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to pass it through. Stefan de Vrij. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Quality ball. And it's Moreno. Ziyech. Oh, such a clever touch. Chris, chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Coman. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the right. Sabitzer. He's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
St Eustace did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Gross! And the ball's come loose here. And he's opted for the long pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Almost an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ziyech. Gross.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is a little undercooked. Moreno. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Gross. Closing in on goal. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Out for a throw.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 8. Camisa
That's really well
99.
manoeuvred.
Camisa 20.
Nicely weighted
Deixando
ball.
o campo para a entrada
It's a
de
promising position.
Camisa 26.
Looking to go deep.
Camisa...
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Borussia Dortmund got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sima, great vision. That is a great pick out. And he shoots! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done.
Tries a shot! He scores! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So is this the start of a comeback? Endo. Succumbs to the pressure. He is through here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Botafogo could have here their final chance. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for a runner. Or Prowse.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Alex Telles. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Lamina. And that's that. Botafogo were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Borussia Dortmund have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work.
Coman! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying to hit the front line here. Looking for options for movement. This looks promising. And can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Coman is one of those players who seem to have...
Shot, surely! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Engages and forces him off the ball. St-Justa. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. This is the time you need that pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Borussia Dortmund have it back. and can go again. The pass has gone astray, and he can clear it away. Benacer knocks it into space, and he's quick to get it clear again. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Gay. Diaby. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Sabitzer. St. Justa. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Traoré. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. He's shooting! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Alex Telles. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He is just caressing the ball. Coman. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that was vital.
There will be one
And he's heaved it away. Nicely shaped ball. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick request today.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Stadium.
And the action is back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alberto Moreno. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Benacer. Oh, well played, well played. And a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
He's
supply.
through here, and he was alert to it. And it's Gross. Alex Telles could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. Souček. Some really good ball movement. And a shot! Cleared away, spread it left. Now it's Coman. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
De Vrij with the clearance. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Botafogo really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So,
Number
time for
10,
changes on
Kingsley
both sides,
Coman.
actually.
Number 11,
Pitches it off him.
Sabitzer. Coming on the field.
A deeply
Number
frustrating
15,
game so far.
number
Certainly in terms of the
20.
scoreline, it
Substitution.
remains 0-0. He's having a go! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia
Number
Dortmund
7,
making consecutive
Cristiano
changes here.
Ronaldo.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Works it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Benacer. Nicely weighted ball. Mukoko. Sima. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's come to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. Botafogo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's there to clear it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly. Lucas Vazquez does really well to win the ball there. De Vrij calmly anticipates. Well, that looks a decent ball. Long ball upfield. Passes short and sharp. Played out to the left flank.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. No way through, so back it comes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great vision. That has been slung wide. And the ball is out of play.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
And he thumps it clear. Decent progress down the left. That ball looks a good one. And he's certainly onside here. Only partially clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Alberto Moreno. Idrissa Gueye. Diaby running with the ball. Oh, they could break here.
There will be 3 minutes.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, super ball! Diaby. Good ball, good take. Moukoko. That is lovely. And he's had it nicked away. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.
A quick reminder today that
So what do you
smoking
take
is
away from
only
it all,
allowed
Jim?
in areas
Yeah,
shown
this
on
looked the
map.
most likely
Thank you for your
outcome, but we've had a
cooperation.
good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.